Hey guys, today I'm going to install my Fender Flare Extensions. I got it from Am. This is the Maverick Sport Max 1000R DPS. So as you can see, got stock tires, stock suspension, got some accessories, roof, windshield. But other than that, you can see kicks up a fine lot of mud. You can see it in on the passenger seat, inside the doors, on the dash. Rear passenger seats are just absolutely covered. Not that fun every time you go out. You got to put on rain gear or clean everything. So all up in the back. So I'm gonna wash it up, put on the fender flares, and see how they do. Hopefully it's a big improvement. So I'm starting on the front, and it's super easy. As you can see, it just fits on like a glove, and I believe there's 9 of these plastic push rivets. Hold it on. The holes are already there. It's fill in the blanks. You really can't get much easier. It's put it in. There you go. Perfect. Fill them out, and that's the front. Repeat on the other side. So working on the rear here, as you can see, I got the little mud flap section on. This is the only real tricky part. There is a torque screw right here. You can see it's a T30. Everything on a Can-Am is a T30. I got a 10mm nut on the other side. Take that out. You throw it another way. It comes with a new nut. That is the first step. So you reinstall that through the hole that's in the actual mud flap, and then this is where your drill bit comes in. So you need a 11/32 drill bit, and you actually have to drill your own mounting holes for the rivets. So there's 3. This is the one I did first on the outside. So you line up your mud flap with the edge of the plastic on the tail light section. So drill that one first, put it in, drill this one, and then drill the third one. So just snug up that Torx bolt when you put it in, let it move around a little bit, slot it so you can move it. So that's the 3. And then we'll install the actual flare part, and same as the front, the holes are already pre-drilled. So the last little thing you gotta do is on the back side, there's these T30 Torx head screws that come with it. And up in the very peak here, see there's a slot, and there's a little dimple right there in the center, and that's what that screw goes in. They say hand tighten. You feel it when it gets snug. It's only going into plastic, so be gentle with it. Don't use an impact. And that's what holds on the top corner of the fender flare. And same on this side, just put in all your push rivets and you're done. And here you can see the front one nice and wide. It's the same as the XMR and XRC, 64-inch wide. So hopefully should make a big difference. There it is, the final product. So the front is on, the rear is on. Get a shot from the front here. You can see extra 2 inches aside, so 64-inch coverage, and you can see right down the back should cover 99% of what's coming from that rear tire, I hope. So here it is after the first test with the new Fender Flare Extensions. As you can see, it's a few weeks later. There's snow. It's pretty warm today. It's above 0, so it's pretty slushy, very wet. You can see the windshield's covered in water, but I was dry on the inside. So You can see here a little bit kicks up on the actual fender flare itself, but the doors itself are quite clean. There's nothing on the roof. There's nothing came in on the seats. I did hit one big puddle and kind of splashed a little bit everywhere, but that's to be expected. And even the rear looks good. You're not getting all the water coming in on the cargo rack like it used to. You can see I've also added a rear bumper since put the fender flares on. There you go. Yeah, I would definitely recommend them. They do their job well.